break down Brock Purdy film versus the New Orleans Saints in preseason week 2. How did Brock Purdy perform? Was all of his incomplete passes fault? Find out right now on the 49er News 24 film breakdown. If you guys need to share and subscribe, let's go right into it. To let the play out first. So here's the first play of the game for Brock Purdy. This is the route concept on the field right here. It's a play action. You got Chris Conley, the veteran, on a cross route. You have Jacob Cowing on a post route / go route. We don't know what he's on. He's basically the clear route here. What the read is for Brock Purdy here is he is going to read it from Chris Conley to Jacob Cowing. None of them is open. Both of them was very, very clamped up there. So Brock Purdy ends up going to his shakedown route. As Chris Conley on that cross route, you see that DB was draped all over him. You got the linebacker there. Brock Purdy could probably fit that ball in, but it's a very risky throw there, as the linebackers will probably get the hand in there. You got Jacob Cowing with 2 guys on him with a safety on top of Jacob Cowing. So his easiest throw is Brandon Willis, who's fighting off the DB. He easily gets it to Brandon Willis for the easy completion. Here it is one more time. It's a play action right here. Going to Chris Conley and Cowing, no one open. Go to your check down the out route for 5 yards to Brandon Willis. Brandon Willis has been doing a phenomenal job in the preseason and in the offseason, getting a connection with Brock Purdy going. He's probably going to be the 49ers 10-3. Here's a different angle here. Play action. Read it. Conley to Cowing, no one open. Get it to Brandon Willis. Beautiful completion. Good footwork by Purdy. Here is play number 2. We're going to let it run before I get into breaking it down. This is the route concept out there on the field for Brock Purdy. We got a slant by Chris Conley. We got double spots route by Brandon Willis and Jacob Cowing. And then we have a deep corner route by Eric Sauber. The read is simple here. Brock Purdy's going to read it from right to left. He goes to Chris Conley first. It's a slant. Chris Conley is the number 1 option on this play right here. Chris Conley is absolutely cramped by the DB. The DB has him on clamps, so Brock Purdy makes a quick decision and throws the ball away. Beautiful decision by Brock Purdy. Here is the play one more time. You have Isaac Guerrero going out in motion. Brock Purdy goes from right to left. Brock Purdy has no one open. He throws it away. Beautiful job by Brock Purdy making the quick decision to throw the football away. As the first read was Chris Conley. He was the first option. Right here, this angle right here, you see he looks to Chris Conley. He's absolutely cramped up. He just throws the ball away. Beautiful job by Brock Purdy. I'm going to let the play out first, and then we'll break it down. This is the route concept out there on the field. On the left side, we have a go ball by Chris Conley. We have a return route by Isaac Guerrero. We have Trent Taylor. We don't know what route is he on. As you guys see the red circle, he falls down on the top of his route, so we don't know what route he was supposed to be on. On the right side now, we have Jacob Cowing on an in route, and then Brandon Willis on a out route. Purdy is reading it from left to right. Trent Taylor falls. That was Purdy's first option. He goes to Jacob Cowing on the in route. It's covered up very fast. It turns into a scramble drill. Purdy gets out of the pocket and tries to make Brandon Willis come down. Brandon Willis is on the out route, but Brandon Willis is just not there. He's a young tight end, and Brock Purdy just runs out of bounds. What Brock Purdy was trying to do was make Brandon Willis come down to the stick and still get the first down and a throw on the run by Brock Purdy. Brandon Willis does not notice it. He's a young player. He will learn from this, but Brock Purdy just runs out of bounds. Here is the play one more time. Brock Purdy snaps a reading left to right. Trent Taylor falls, gets his eyes off. Trent Taylor goes to Cowing. Pressure comes. He's bringing it into a scramble drill. Brandon Willis just does not come down as he's pointing Brandon Willis to come down. As you see him barking orders to Brandon Willis saying, come down for the stick so we could still get the first down. You see right here, get it to a 5-wide protection here. You got no protection except your old line. Goes from left to right. Taylor falls. It's in the scramble drill now. Bringing Brandon Willis down. Brandon Willis does not come down. Brock Purdy runs out of bounds. This is the final play of the Brock Purdy breakdown. I'm going to let it run before I break this one down. This is the route concept out there on the field for Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy on the left side has a in route by Chris Conley, a out route by Eric Sauber. On the right side, he has a return route by, I believe that is Trent Taylor. And then what Brock Purdy has to do on this particular play is here, the coach is breaking it down for Brock Purdy. Very, very simple. He has to pick a side. Is he going to pick the left side or the right side? Brock Purdy ends up picking the left side with Chris Conley and Eric Sauber on it. We have an in and a out route there. Brock Purdy picks the left side. Chris Conley on the dig. He really did not have Chris Conley at all as the safety was right on top of Chris Conley. Brock Purdy picks the throw to Eric Sauber on the quick out route for the easy 5 yards. Brock Purdy, beautiful footwork, just gets the ball out quick. Pick a side and make your throw. That's exactly what Brock Purdy did on this play. Let's let the play run out one more time. So here we go. Brock Purdy's going to pick the left side, get it out quick to Eric Sauber, just a quick 5-yard out route. It was a second and long anyways for the 49ers. Brock Purdy is a phenomenal job just picking the side very quick, making his decision quick. Look at this. Pick the left side, has the out route, hit Eric Sauber, easy 5 to 6 yards on the play by Brock Purdy to Eric Sauber. This is going to do it for the Brock Purdy film breakdown versus the New Orleans Saints here on preseason week 2. We're going to have another breakdown of Brock Purdy versus the Las Vegas Raiders after his game on Friday versus the Raiders. So stay tuned to that. Subscribe to the channel, renew, like the video, guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.